I didn't know you were going to say this and disappoint me so
sorry.
well. But this is what you need then. If you have one product, like, I'm not saying I'm perfect. I also do not always wear sunscreen, but I'm telling you, we're sitting out here and we are getting sun rays through the glass and, you know, all the things. You cannot undo sun damage.
Great.
Welcome to BustmobTV. In the spirit of living our life with intention, me and Gretta Nance found some time in our day to pause, grab some coffee, and chat about what's going on inside Bustmob. We'll answer some questions, spend some time with a special guest, and share ways to be more intentional in your daily life. Hop on in.
And we're back.
Well, we were here earlier today, but now we are back for more intentional time in the car of intention with some iced coffee, some what's going on in Bustmob this week, some how are we improving our lives, some laughs, I'm sure, all the things.
And maybe some squirrels will walk by too, so we can
chipmunks,
be distracted.
Birds.
Yes.
We're always on the lookout. It's important to take some time out of your day and get clear and focused, or just have a laugh with somebody. So that's what we're doing today.
A quick 15 minutes, taking a break. So let's check in. What's going on in Bustmob?
I have no idea. Oh, well, drop them out.
Oh, yeah.
We can play the song, drop them out.
Drop them out.
Drop them out Tuesday.
That's right.
Is always
on fire.
My favorite day of the week.
So many people lately have been like throwing photos in there. Like when we first started it was like 20 or 30, and now it's like 300 people will throw photos with their stats, and I love it even when it's like one day post up, and I'm like, post your photos.
Yep. Most people, I love how they're like, my husband is sick of me sending these, or my family does not want to see these.
No one will understand.
And I love that we've created a space, you've helped create a space, where we celebrate each other's wherever we're at, and it feels so good to sometimes just get to put something out there to strangers and get a ton of love.
Heck yeah. And also, like, if you want to pay it forward, you should upload those photos onto Goalfinder. And that is Goalfinder. How do you get there? Just go to Bustmob.com.
Bustmob.com.
You can click on it at the top, Goalfinder. But you can upload your photos. They don't have to be topless if you don't want them to be. I think a lot of people think it's only topless ones. You can be in like a loose fitted shirt or
bathing suit,
a bra, like anything, whatever you're comfortable uploading. But you can plug in your stats so then when someone's looking for like their goal photo, they might be able to find yours because your body type might be like theirs. So it's really important that if you guys want to pay it forward, go to Goalfinder and upload those photos. Like, it's going to help so many people.
Yeah, there's nothing else like it. And I so wish there would have been something like that when I was
100%.
Searching for sizes. So you guys look good anyway. Just put them on there.
Yes.
Okay. It's one of my favorite times, going through Bustmob and finding great questions, usually to throw at Jenny, or Bustmob babes to interview, or just something that will help, again, in the spirit of paying it forward. So I've got a good one I hear lots of things. So let me make sure, my volume is always messed up. This is going to blow it out.
Exercise is a big part of my life. Would it be better for me to get implants over the muscle?
That is a hot topic.
I was waiting for or under the muscle.
Well, you often hear, if I'm really into working out, should I go over to eliminate the muscle flexing or the muscle weakness if I really want to be competitive and serious about my fitness?
Well, when you say competitive and serious, that takes you in a different direction. So it really depends on how active you are. But this really leads us into a great conversation I had with Dr.Fredman, who is our Amelia St. surgeon.
Yes.
And I did a live with him not that long ago, and someone asked this exact question. So let's hear what Dr. Fredman has to say about it.
Bring it on.
Bring it.
Can women with breast implants under the muscle do pull-ups or push-ups without impacting their implants?
Yeah, absolutely. So yes, for sure. Most of my patients get implants under the muscle, and most of my patients do some sort of chest exercise, whether it's push-up, pull-up, planks, weightlifting. So yes. What happens when an implant is under the muscle is when you contract your pec muscle, it tries to push the implants out to the side. That's going to happen anytime there's an implant that's under the muscle. And that's okay, and that's fine. People that you really don't want that to be happening is like bodybuilders. If somebody is spending, 5 hours a day exercising their pecs, which is not most people, definitely not me, then over time it could stretch the tissues out on the side, could cause the implants to sit too far out to the side. So those people, you have to talk about going over the muscle. But regular chest exercise, even CrossFit, things like that are fine with implants under the muscle.
That's good. I'm sure a lot of people enjoyed hearing that answer.
Yeah.
He is the sweetest.
He really is.
I really like him, and I love the way he explains stuff, and he's just chill about it.
He is. And I will say, though, like, if you're let's say you're super into CrossFit and you want to, like, make your, what are these called?
Pec muscles?
Pectoralis. If you want to, like, grow those bad boys, like, you probably don't want to go under the muscle because you will cause them to, like, displace.
Mm-hmm.
And nobody wants their boobs to go from here to here.
Party tricks.
Right. And you don't want them to stay there either. So
yeah,
definitely if you're a competitive bodybuilder, over's probably better, but if you're like, you go to the gym, you like to lift weights and it's not like you're trying to bench 300 pounds, then under the muscle's good.
Yeah. Running and anything like that, under the muscle is totally fine.
Because I have unders and you have overs.
Yep. All different reasons, all the things, both great, fabulous, but they're much closer together now that they are over the muscle. My muscles were pushing them apart, kind of like what you're talking about. So.
Yeah, yours don't jump up to the sides like mine do.
No, they do not.
Mine do. It's like a party trick. I like it.
Are you ready for question number 2?
Ready.
I don't remember what it is, so this will be a fun surprise. I did know at some point.
Okay.
I hate wearing sunscreen, but I know it's important. What is a good one that isn't greasy or smelly?
Okay, so this is going to be so good because maybe I get the chance to talk to Jenny about even sitting in the sunny car. Do you have sunscreen on right now?
Okay, it's not fair you asked me today because
it's a day. It's every day.
Seriously, every single day I put on something like the Hyalus Plus and all this other stuff. This is the first morning I put nothing on I washed my face, I took a shower, but I'm sorry. I know.
I'll try not to side you.
Well, I got in the car and I was like, my makeup's already on. Now I can't go back.
Well, like, I didn't know you were going to say this and disappoint me so well. But this is what you need then. If you have one product, like, I'm not saying I'm perfect. I also do not always wear sunscreen, but I'm telling you, we're sitting out here and we are getting sun rays through the glass and, all the things. You cannot undo sun damage.
Great.
That's what the estheticians always say. Like, great, you can do some lasers, you can do some things in the future, but you can't literally reverse and take away the damage you are currently doing. Now, I'm trying to, it's too late once Jenny's breaking my car.
Sorry.
Anyway, if you need one product, and this one is not greasy and not smelly, I'm a big fan of the Journey because it's 4 products in one.
Not Journey.
For ultimate, I don't want to say laziness, I'll say convenience for busy men and women. It's your moisturizer. It's got antioxidants, so for fighting the free radicals. I'm having a tough time today, I swear. Fighting the free radicals. It's got the growth factors, so it's like your anti-aging cream, but most importantly, it has your SPF 30 in it. So this is not going to do you if you go on the beach or the boat all day long. Like, you're going to need to, continue to reapply. I'll put this stuff on like 19 times, but then I put other things on and I wear a hat. Like, it's not happening. But I'm a big fan of this. If you need one product and you don't have a lot of time in the morning, it does all your things at once. So it's Neocutis, it's Journey. It has a natural tint, which I find unusual. It is not tinted, but look, it's not perfectly white, so it won't make you look super weird like a lot of sunscreens do. So thank you for protection.
The only thing I remember about this is that it was tinted with green tea extract, which I thought was really cool.
It does all kinds of cool stuff. So I'm a big fan. So what did we learn today? We can't undo sun damage. So sorry to traumatize you. F. Do it.
I see something.
Okay, we'll move on. Question number 3.
I'm on a hunt for a good sleep bra. Any suggestions?
Yes!
This for the lady who wears no bra almost ever, and I have these puppies on lockdown all the time, so I sleep in a bra every night, but I'll be curious what your answer is.
It is funny because I know what I'm going to say, but
let them
usually
flip or flop around.
I let them tie themselves in a knot when I'm sleeping, but
discomfort.
I have, because like if I wear a kubi, it comes down too low, so my boobs end up coming out of a kubi, or I have the wrong size.
That sounds like what the problem is.
I need a bigger one, but then the band doesn't fit. So anyways, I will be honest, the sports bra that is the limited edition Bustmob sports bra, like, I can sleep in this one because it comes up a little bit high enough to where I'm not worried I'm going to pop out. I can take the pads out of it, which I hate when there's pads in a sports bra. You like the pads, right?
Well, I like it until they start folding, and then I get mad and throw them away.
Do you keep yours in?
Only until they start folding, and then I rip them out. Like, as soon as I wash them, I basically have to throw them out.
I immediately throw
But
them
it
in the
is
trash.
very breathable.
That's why I like it.
Unlike some of my other sports bras that are like armor.
Yes.
So this one truly, for me, samesies. Well, we made it for women with implants. So it is taller here.
Comes up
specifically.
higher.
So it holds them in. It looks cute. It's breathable. The back is a little cute.
I got a little slit right here.
And I'm a bit, what'd you call me?
Slit?
Oh, I'm a big fan of wearing my sports bra and then getting up and working out right away. Anyway,
that's a good
so
idea.
Again, ultimate laziness.
I just take it off when I wake
convenience.
up now. Oh, and where can you get this?
Oh yeah, I don't know.
This magical sports bra. You can get it at the
Nordstrom.
Well, not yet. You want to pick us up? Nordstrom?
Target.
Yeah.
That's who we want.
We want Target and Nordstrom. But no, you go to Bustmob.com and we have a shop there where you can get things like the sports bra or shirts or tank tops and
Way cheaper than
recovery products like booby butter, scar salve. Like, just check it out. It's really cool. And you all get 10% off using coupon code BustMob for the recovery products. So the scar salve and the booby butter in the bundle, you can save 10% off. So definitely check that out.
I love it. All right, let's talk about what we're being intentional about this week.
That's
what we started coming out here to talk about anyway. Like, how are we improving our lives?
That's right.
Well, you had an epiphany this morning anyway that was like, I need to stop darting around between my self-help books and things. Jenny likes to be like, I'm going to do this, and then I'm going to do this, and then I'm going to do this, and then I'm going to do this. And you said that's not really serving you.
Yeah. Well, we're 7s, Enneagrams. And so it's easy to be distracted by new, shiny things. And so especially if I buy 6 new self-help books, I'm like, ooh, I can't wait.
That might be the problem in itself. Maybe one at a time.
It was 6, though.
Yeah.
So I was reading one chapter in each book, and then I go back and read the next chapter in the next book. And I thought it was easier for me to digest it that way. But now I'm like, wait, was that in that book or was this in that book? And now I'm like, this was not a smart idea. So don't do what I'm doing.
Well, I've had moments of my life, like that can work for some things for sure. And if you get bored, like I tend to read a half a book and then start another half of a book. Like one chapter is not enough. But I have found for me, a couple years ago, I started really calendaring my day. And that, similar but different, helps me complete what I said I was going to complete in the day, because I found myself saying yes to a ton of things. Oh, I'm sure I can do that. I'm sure I can do that. And then by the end of the day, I'm like, I didn't have any of, what was I thinking?
That's a good point.
And every day I was disappointed that I didn't get I wasn't being realistic with my time. So it helps me to calendar out. I either use a planner. I also use my digital calendar to, I'll block out, read this book.
She'll block
her
weekends.
I block my weekends are my favorite time to block. I did it yesterday. I'm going to run. I'm going to, I back it up though, because then it doesn't come 5 o'clock on a Sunday. And I'm like, oh,
I got 16 things to do.
Where did my day go? Man, I never get a chance to work out. And so as long as I backed it up, I went 4 p.m., I wanted to be done by 5 and have date night. So I went 4 p.m., I'm going to meal prep. So that means at 3 p.m., I better go to the grocery store. And so that meant at 2 p.m., I put shower.
Backwards.
Yes. Oh. And at 1 p.m., that meant run. And so, then I get all my stuff done. I don't do it by 15-minute increments because I want to read a little book or look at my phone that I threw in the lake. So I don't have a phone, but it actually, I got a lot more done without a phone. But it has changed the way my life, that sounds really structured to some people, but let me tell you, I get my stuff done. I encourage you guys to give it a shot, whether on a physical paper planner, on a list of things and putting times by it, or on a digital calendar. Try it. Carve out times for the things that you really say you're going to do and that move the needle the most.
That's right. And we challenge you to finish over starting. What is the phrase?
Yes, finish over starting is the phrase.
Well, it's favor finish.
Favor finish
over starting. Because for a lot of people, It's easy to start, it's hard to finish, but once you get to the end of it, you just feel so good.
You're all jacked up, and
Yes,
you've
I am.
only had half.
I haven't even had half. I mean, it's like I drink a tall.
You had big plans for that coffee. Thank you for joining us. As always, we enjoy taking time out of our day to be intentional with you guys. We love the Bustmob community
We do.
so much, so we better get back into it.
Gotta go.
Bye!
Thanks so much for watching. To join Bustmob, shop for swag, or follow me and Greta on social, click the links below. See you next time!